Howdy do, buckaroos. Back for another video. I'm gonna be playing Ares with a Chernobog in my lane, and I'm against a Cerberus and fucking Apollo.
Don't fall behind.
The recording starts after I'm already dead, and I'll just real quick go through what happened. We were annihilating them in lane, and we were about to kill both of them when 2 minutes into the game, their mid laner and their jungler rotates in and kills us. And the mid laner didn't call it until we were all already dead. And so everyone got pissed off, and this is a toxic match. It doesn't start off too well. But this is a match of resilience. We may be down, but we're never out. So we'll just have to see how this match ends up. As you can see, my Chernobog's in trouble. After that first rotation in, we haven't been, we lost pressure in lane. And you can see my Merlin is just spamming enemy missing middle because he's being a hard ass.
Enemy missing middle.
Like, dude, just say it once. Like, when we got mad at you for not saying it, it doesn't mean you have to spam it, you know? So, he's triggered.
Your left tower is under attack.
You can see that I started tier 1 boots instead of starting a bunch of potions, because with the changes to Ares' flamethrower, he actually has really good clear, and it's just really easy to clear. Like, you can actually win lane pretty hard as Ares now. Like, Ares, I think, is slightly underrated nowadays. Just because for a long time, he was so bad in the support. He wasn't so bad, but he wasn't very good in the support role. He's definitely, like, completely usable at this point, in my opinion. I mean, his 2 is great. That's such a great aura.
Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing right.
My Chernobog did the nasty on them with his ult. Nice play by the Naja.
An enemy has
Was barely not enough to kill him. I'm trying to save my Chernobog. He's going to hide into the wall, and him hiding in the wall is actually going to save him from the Cerberus, so that's amazing that our Chernobog lived there. And now we should get the kill onto the Cerberus, so just a great rotation to try and counteract their earlier rotation.
Okay.
I like what we're doing here. Oh yeah, and Thanatos gets mad at me for taking the kill. And that just kind of annoyed me because,
Enemy missing middle.
I mean, who gives a shit? I know, like, it's ever so slightly smarter to get my Thana to kill, but me, I don't really go for that. Like, sometimes I'll go for giving people the kill, but I'm not one of those people that always is like, I'm playing support, I'm never gonna try and get a kill. And that was just one of the moments where I didn't try to, so I'm gonna try to get him to relax. I'm gonna be a little bit toxic, I guess. He says he's trying to win, which, that'll come back later. Remember when Thanatos said he's trying to win, guys. Yeah, I'm just telling him, you don't need to feed a Thanatos to win a ranked game. It's just not necessary. So you're gonna see me go for the Jade Emperor's Crown. It's good because it's an aura item, and so it just grants me power. But at the same time, it's just a really good early game item.
Your middle tower.
And it also has a little bit of power on it, and Ares does well with power just in general.
Really hope your ally is fine with the concept.
Because for a Guardian, he actually does a ton of damage.
Play that guy?
Apollo chooses to ult on me, which I don't know if that's the smartest idea. I'm hoping that I can get some help, but he actually gets a rotation in from the Cerberus. The Cerberus just came out of nowhere, and so my Merlin rotated out from mid and decided to help my Chernobog in a 1v1 instead of help me in a 1v2. So just a bad play by my Merlin because literally nothing comes out of it. He could have helped me, and then we would have at least gotten 1 kill there. So nothing I can really do about that. It's just a bad play by my teammate, at least in my opinion. Such a bad match, I say. I was triggered, guys. I was slightly triggered this match. You can see I have one of my teammates muted.
Thanks. Your left tower is is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
I do have Blink as my relic. Obviously, Blink carries. I mean, yes, Blink is nerfed, but I don't know. I still been using Blink
Enemy missing middle.
until further notice.
Drop the bait.
Merlin is still spamming enemy missing middle pretty much, and my Chernobog is telling him to shut up. And I guess I don't know why my Merlin's just sitting there. Now, if y'all were paying
Your
attention
ally has been
while that was happening,
slain.
my Thanatos just killed himself. So
Good game.
I'm gonna spam good game. And that's gonna be a common theme throughout this match, is Thanatos, the guy who's, quotation mark, trying to win, quotation mark, he's gonna be the biggest feeder in this lobby. I'm just watching my
Allies
solo
been killed,
lane Scylla
but,
get shit
you did
on
really
over
everything
there.
you could have.
And solo lane, so you
Your
just
right tower
you can
is
just
under
tell
attack.
I don't have high hopes for this match. They're kind of walking all over us. I saw the Anubis use its beads, and I know Cerberus doesn't have beads, so I'm gonna blink in and use my ult and just give my teammates a free double kill. And that's the power
wanna
of
kill that
Ares
guy
right there.
Like,
If people don't have beads, his ult is just free
Enemy
kills.
missing right. Enemy missing right.
Apollo ulting in into the mid lane, accomplishing absolutely nothing, so just a bad ult by him. Gonna cut off the Naja's escape.
Your right tower.
an enemy has been slain.
Your souls to me.
So I know they're not applying, they haven't been really applying pressure in any lane other than solo lane at this given moment. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and put pressure on the King Arthur, because I also see that he's close to killing my Scylla, and I kind of want to turn the solo lane into Arthur's favor. It's basically my thought process behind this. Now we have Thana ulting in at half HP, so this is just a bad idea. I wanted to try to get under tower for him, so I could tank the tower, but I wasn't able to do it in time. He used his ult too fast, so... You know, just a complete fail by my Thanatos once again.
Your middle tower is under attack. Looks like my armor's in need of repairs.
Trying to win ult under
That's
tower
a
on
killing
their
spree,
solo
folks.
laner while he's half HP.
An
My
ally
Scylla
has been slain.
kills herself.
Two
Just tons of bad decisions being made. This is some low tier ranked games, guys. This is a low tier ranked game.
An ally's been killed, but your ally has been slain.
We're getting to around the time when Gold Fury could be looked at, so I'm gonna get Sentry Ward, because you want to have Sentry Wards on the Gold Fury in the mid game.
Your middle
Super
tower
important to
is
be doing
under
that.
attack.
Another common theme throughout this game is Anubis is gonna be Cardunking on my team. Like, this man, like, he's trouble for us this game. Let's just say that.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Don't know why I was looking at my abilities. It's 12 to 12. They're not even up 1,000 in gold. I'm gonna ult the Cerberus because again I know he doesn't have beads, and I know if I ult him he'll be dead. In the early game we have ults like Fenrir ult, Ares
Killing
ult,
that
Cerberus
idiot-
ult,
That idiot on the
Xing
other
Channel.
team.
You want to be ulting tanks actually. It's late game where you want to not be ulting tanks because they're going to be so tanky that even when you ult them, like 95% of the time they're not going to die anyways. Whereas at least if you ult a squishy and they don't have beads, it's still a free kill. And even if they do have beads, now they don't have beads. And having their squishies, aka their damage carries, not have beads in the late game, super important. So I see that my Thanatos ult, so I'm going to TP in to help him because I know he needs the help. I'm going to eat the sash, but I'm not going to be able to eat the ult. I just got to get out of there because I'm going to be dead. My Thanatos just committed suicide once again. But he's trying to win, guys. He's trying to win. We already ended up winning that fight though because we have rotations in. Good rotations by my teammates.
With the force of a raging fire.
Pretty sure I'm going to Sov. Y'all heard me in last game, almost always by Sov. It's alright, I'm great on Ares. And you might be wondering why I'm not going into a magical item. And that's just because You know, if they're not triple magical, you can get away with going 2 physical items in a row. I mean, because the Guardian's not going to really be doing much. It mostly depends on if the mage is really carrying, and, you know, he's kind of carrying, but at this point I don't see him as big enough a threat, because obviously I'm going for another physical item, and it's not going to end, it won't be the end of the world. It really won't. It never will unless they have more than 2 magical characters. You can see on the right side of the map, their King Arthur is actually proxying my Scylla's wave. So Solo Lane's just a lost cause at this point. He's up 2 levels. I'm gonna go get the I think this is called the Jungle Shrine, because my jungler is not doing a Jungle Shrine. I mean, the Jungle Shrine's pretty important. So if you gotta do the Jungle Shrine for your jungler, do the Jungle Shrine for your jungler. It can't hurt. Gonna rotate in on my Chernobog since the Cerberus is on his ass.
Enemy missing right. Enemy missing right.
I see the Apollo's up in his ult. My Chernobog's actually gonna go up into his ult to dodge it. Great play by my turn. I can see that I can hit 2 people, so I'm gonna hit 2 people. And the Apollo didn't have his beads, so that's 2 free kills. Ares, that's the power of Ares. This is why you pick Ares, is to do plays like that. If you're not doing plays like that, don't pick Ares. I'm not sure ulting my Fana, but it's just basically a constant time. He's gonna die no matter what afterwards.
Like, for sure.
We may be able to get Gold Fury here. I see the Anubis is at their purple buff. My Fana's doing the red buff. Churn's rotating in on the Gold Fury, so this should be a Gold Fury. It's a worthwhile attempt at the very least. Super important thing about Conquest is knowing when to do objectives, and I mean, we just won a team fight. It's mid-game, boom, Gold Fury, just like that. Now we're ahead in gold by a couple thousand. We're also ahead in kills. We're also ahead in experience.
Last week. Does it look good on me?
I think only the solo lane's ahead.
An
yeah.
enemy has been slain.
Now you're gonna see me buy Curse Onk, and the reason why I buy Curse Onk is because it hard counters Anubis. Also, King Arthur buys Glad Shield, Cerberus is passive, and Cerberus also has a heal in his abilities. Then you have Najah has an ability heal. And then I upgrade it because Curse Onk upgrade is one of the best relic upgrades in the game. If you're getting Curse Onk, you gotta upgrade it at some point during the match. There's no point in getting Curse Onk if you're not gonna upgrade it. But I almost always get Curse Onk against Anubis. It just so happens that they also have just tons of healing in general, so that's great for us. And yeah, that is the risk you run
You go quickly.
when you go 2 physical items in a row. I just didn't have enough magical protections,
Slain. I'd want to kill that guy too, like for sure.
and so Anubis was able to completely shit on me, and I really wasn't prepared for that. And because of that, we just lose a team fight there. That's pretty much my fault, honestly. I should have been playing more careful there.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Just a straight veto.
Your left tower is under attack.
Doing Pyromancer, my Merlin was trying to defend it, but he wasn't able to. Commend the effort, commend the effort. Cerberus is split pushing. The third most common theme in this match is that their Cerberus is a brainless
Your left tower has been destroyed.
pawn. I don't know where else to come with that, but you're gonna see him make a bunch of questionable decisions. But I mean, there he got the tower, so I mean.
Your right tower has been destroyed. That's too bad. Enemy missing right.
Thanatos is in right lane, even though there's no enemy there. He's just like taking waves from the Scylla at this point. King Arthur does end up showing up. And Najah So I mean that's just a free kill on my Thanatos, and then even a third person shows up, being the Anubis. So Basila dies too. The fact that Thanatos was even there, it's like, why are you even there? Like, and the person who puts up that surrender vote is the Thanatos. Quotation mark. I'm trying to win. Quotation mark. I mean, dude, come on, you're a loser. Like that guy is just crazy.
Be careful left.
I mean, okay, I believe that he's trying to win. He's just really bad at the game. And so the fact that he's complaining, like he was the person who he complained even more than me about the thing where Merlin didn't call enemy missing at the start of the match. Like, if you're gonna be the worst player, you can't complain the most.
Fire giant.
Yeah, and then my Chernobog's pushing their tower line, even though my Scylla and Thanatos just died. So that's just terrible decisions all around with my team. Me and the Merlin, which the Merlin's our carry. We were going to try to defend the Fire Giant, but it was just hopeless. So we're gonna get out of there. And at this point, I have deduced that 3 of my teammates are stupid. Merlin's the only one who kind of knows what he's doing. So I am gonna try to peel for my Merlin the most. Y'all know me, that's one of my main gigs, is I try to figure out who is doing the most, and then I try to peel for them the most, unless it's my solo laner or jungler, because my solo laner and jungler just tend to not really need peel. I'm talking between my ADC and my mid. Unless my solo laner is not building tanky, but in this case, yeah, my Scylla is not building tanky because she's Scylla, but so if she was carrying, I probably would maybe peel for my Scylla, but you know, she's not carrying, so I'm still gonna peel for everybody, just gonna give most of the peel to the Merlin.
Really hope your
That's just a strategy that I employ. I blink in. I think we can do something here, but their whole team rotates in. And yeah, just a bad decision, my man. Fourth most common theme about this match. Bad decision making. Like, it's really not even skill. Like, their team, like my team might not be the most skillful players, but
your ally has been slain.
Their team's not the most skillful players either. I think we're actually more skillful than they are as a whole. It's just our brain capacity is not that large. I'm pretty sure at this point in the game my Thana has like almost 10 deaths. He might even have 10 deaths already. See me pick up Pestilence because I know my Scylla's not going to buy Pestilence or Kuntag, and they have a shituchki ton of healing. Sometimes just going Pestilence or Kuntag or just going Curse Donk is enough. But some games they have so much healing that you need both, and as you can see, I thought that this was one of those games where having both would be beneficial, so... And again, it's a aura item. Yeah, so... Me and Toxic in the chat. Cerberus is split pushing while the rest of his team's in mid, so he literally can't heal. And since he's playing support, he's going to be barely whittling down the tower second by second. So I just don't even get that split pushing. Like, you don't want to be split pushing as a support player. Like, even if you're getting the towers, like, it's just a weird thing. Like, you'd rather one of your other teammates be the people split pushing. So yeah, we're just trying to defend the mid tower right here. Scylla's in right lane for some reason. I guess a wave showed up. I'm really just trying to babysit my Merlin here. Protect him from this Najah, because if my Merlin dies, that's super bad for us. I tried to get more than one person with that ult, it's just unfortunate. There's like,
that you didn't get to slay that guy?
I think there's like 1 or 2 people where if I was just one step closer, I would have gotten them. And that would have been a worthwhile ult. Since I only got one person, that was kind of a bad ult.
Rampage.
Just kind of got me killed, to be honest. Our teammates did just spawn in though, so...
I want to kill that guy too, for sure.
We lose some of the battles, but I do think we end up winning the war. Yeah, it's 2 for 3. Can't get too mad at 2 for 3, and I think Cerberus dies here too. I mean, it looks like he should die here. Yeah, so good team fight. Even though I didn't really play it the best. So at this point, I realized that I have 5 deaths, and that they're ahead of us now by like 5,000 gold. Not good at math, so don't fact check me there. So, and I'm also behind the Serb. The Serb's level 18, I'm level 15. So, I'm realizing at this point that I need a lot more defense. I'm becoming too easy to kill. So, I'm actually gonna pick up Spirit Robe because the person who's really dookie on me is the Anubis. And what does Anubis like to do before he dookies on a target? He likes to wrap him up. Wrap him up. So, Spirit Robe, the passive, will proc. Also, it'll proc off of a Serbolt. So, just a great item to be buying here. It also has cooldown, so Spirit Robe's just an amazing item. It's one of the best defensive items in the game, in my opinion. And yeah, I don't know why my Chernobog is doing what he is doing, okay? Here's how not to play ADC from someone who doesn't even play
ally
ADC.
has been
This man is
slain.
pushing the left wave, like mid lane in the left wave, or in the left lane. For no reason, he's already level 20. This is late game, bro. We need to be grouped up, dude. We need to be grouped up. This is team fight phase. You're already level 20. What are you doing? You don't need gold that bad. So just a bad decision by him. My Thanatos is like crazy. This man's crazy. Like, he almost feeds again. I'm gonna put my Cursed Donk on the Anubis and a couple other people. It's just a great time to use my Cursed Donk, even though it's not gonna lead anywhere because we were already losing the battle in the first place.
Still going.
You just gotta use all your resources before you die, you know?
You've been shut down.
Thanatos is going to come back from base and get a kill.
Unfortunate, really. Like when Kepri says it in the other announcer pack.
Stop the Cerberus from jumping on my Scylla with chains. I don't know if his jump was down already or not, but can't hurt to chain somebody, just in case. So yeah, we should be able to turn this fight around. That's basically where
I'd want to kill
they're
that
letting
guy.
us come back, is they're staying too long. Like, they're fighting prolonged fights. Even though, like, we're being able to back to base, get our health back. Like, we just have respawn proximity, basically.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna go help my Thanatos. I mean, he's just getting baited by the King Arthur into the Anubis' death trap. He's playing like a barbarian, Neanderthal, brainless idiot. And so that's just why it's kind of annoying that he's complaining about other people's gameplay and saying he's trying to win. He has like 10 deaths at this point in the game. And he just doesn't seem like a good player at all. Like, he seems like he has a lot to learn. But I actually come up here because I remember them both being low health and I knew that they might have stayed too long. And that's one thing you gotta be thinking about.
You have slain an enemy.
You know? Like, okay, so I saw people low a couple of seconds ago. Is there an objective they might be doing? Because if so, they might not expect me to follow them. And Churn, again, is just not accomplishing anything other than getting soloed by the Cerberus. Like, he's getting soloed by the Cerberus. What are my teammates this match?
Okay.
I blink in just because I'm like, bro, you better not die. You better not die. Like, I'm not letting you die to the Cerberus. He would have died of embarrassment. I had to save him from that.
Be right back.
Gonna back because I had a decent amount of gold. Could finish off my Spirit Robe.
Doesn't look good on me.
Here I'm just trying to see what aura item do I want. And then I think, wait a second. Their Anubis is carrying them. And we also have 3 magicals on our team. So what item is the perfect item for that? Voidstone. It's magical protections and its aura helps reduce their magical protections, which is nice for my Scylla and my Merlin and also myself. So, just the perfect item for the situation.
Be careful. Defend. Your team has destroyed.
Even if I didn't have the 3rd magical, I might have still gotten it just because the Merlin's the only person on my team doing much.
They're not going anywhere. Your right tower has been destroyed.
Gonna use my curse to onk. I ulted the Anubis while he ulted, so bad ult by me. Thanatos got ulted by the Najah, so he's dead for free.
Your
And that's a
ally
team
has
fight win
been
for them. My
slain.
Chernobog is still in left lane because he's a buffoon. He's a buffoon. He's getting soloed by Cerberus over there again. Solo uses her ult. I'm just basically trying to scare them off from wanting to take down her Phoenix, because I mean, what else can I do? My Scylla just died. I'm gonna get sashed. But my
That's a
Merlin
killing
comes in, he blinks and uses his ult to do a ton of
I wanna
damage.
kill that guy.
He leaves them all low. The Phoenix finishes
Really
off
hope
one
your
person
ally is
for me.
fine with the concept of death.
And that
There are
could have
no
gone
laws
way
here,
worse.
Smite.
My Chernobog's
Killing
gonna ult
it.
in.
There's a double kill. Really impressive.
You know, took this man long enough. I wanna cuss so bad. This Chernobog is one of the dumbest people I've ever seen in my life, but you know, he is smart enough to eventually freaking rotate in and pick up a kill. Could have done that so much earlier. Apollo's actually behind him. And there's just no way he's winning that 1v1.
An ally's been killed, but
12 deaths
you
on my
did really
Thanatos.
everything you could have this time.
That's what I'm working with. I'm working with the Chernobog who's still playing like it's laning phase 30 minutes into the game, and a Thanatos who has 12 deaths. That's crazy. It's taken everything in me not to go complete toxic mode this match, guys. It's taken everything in me.
Of a master wizard. Made this.
Their team really needs to end the game soon, though, because the later the game goes on, the more it's anyone's match. Thanatos is trying to have his 13th death, and, you know, he'll get it. Granted, Sun will grant him his next death.
Okay.
Just what Thanatos did just now is completely pointless. Like, if you're a jungler, this is how. Watch this video and pay attention to Thanatos the whole video. You'll learn what not to do as a jungler. Like, you'll be able to see the way he's playing through his support's perspective, and just be able to tell that what he's doing is just completely stupid. Same with the ADC. ADC is gonna get called out just like the Thanatos. You watched Thanatos get called out 5 seconds ago, and he's just gonna get called out again. He is gonna be able to actually get away though, so you know, nice escape by him, to be honest. I'm surprised he got away there. I'm trying to hit a big ult again. I only hit one person, so just another bad ult by me. Nice combo by the Scylla to pick up the kill on the Anubis. I blink in because I can see that we're actually going to start winning this fight. You know, I just saw health bars and like, yo, I think if I go in, we'll win this fight. So I blink in, go on the Cerb, get the kill on the Cerb. Now we're going to run it down mid. I think my Chernobog's going, my Chernobog and the Thanatos are going to the Gold Fury, whereas the other three of us are gonna sit in mid lane and get the mid tower.
Cancel that. Okay. On my way.
No, I would have liked for our team to go mid, then Gold Fury, instead of doing both at the same time.
Retreat.
Because doing both at the same time is actually slower than if you did one and then another, like with all fives, I think at least. And the reason why I would do tower first is because tower's further up on the map. So now Fire Giant's back up. This is a Fire Giant that we actually have a chance to defend. The game, we're 32 minutes into the game, so we should actually maybe fight to defend this next Fire Giant. I'm gonna ward it. I see that they're on it at this very moment.
Okay. Be
I'm
right.
gonna drop both my wards on there so my teammates know. My Chernobog ults in, super risky play, but this man's an escape artist. This man's freaking Toby from Naruto. He can do whatever he wants apparently.
Defend.
basically just doing my best to peel
wanna
and
kill
hit
that
the
guy
ult
too.
because I know I'll hit 2 people with it. Can't always look for a perfect ult. Sometimes you just
ally has
gotta
been
drop your stuff.
Slain.
You never want to end a team fight while having
Are you jealous that you didn't
resources
destroy that guy?
unused.
2 consecutive murders. That's a
Just
killing.
gonna try to babysit my Merlin against the Apollo because I know
ally.
he's just doing so much in this team fight.
You've been shut down.
Like my Merlin just did
like
so
a
much.
bad restaurant, like a health code violation.
And it's another team fight win for us.
You've done a crime of deicide.
And they have a really long time before they come back up, so we should be able, and we actually, you can notice we have minions coming to their Phoenix right now, so we might actually even be able to end here.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. Good game. Attack! Attack! Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
Don't let the minions take the Phoenix, or actually my Merlin, so I guess he didn't back up. But yeah, let this game be proof that you can come back from pretty much anything. I mean, my teammates were horrible, but as long as the enemy team's also horrible, you have a chance. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I am going to start using, or I'm going to try to start using OBS to record my games, and then I might end up getting Sony Vegas, so expect the video quality to maybe get slightly better. See you guys.
Yeah! Yeah!